With only 4 months left till the huge The Finals major, there is certainly hype starting to slowly build up for the Finals esports. And while at first this event was kinda just announced, with no information other than the 100k prize pool, a lot of things have changed and cleared up since then, and the recent dev Q&A gave us even more confirmations. When, where, how to qualify and what's next? These are the questions we're gonna be answering today. And stick around, because at the end we're gonna be discussing how the finals may also be implementing a new anti-cheat, just in time for everything. Lots to talk about in this video. The finals esports is really about to explode, and if you're as excited as me, please like and subscribe to support a small but passionate creator. And now, let's get into it. Anyway, so if you aren't caught up on everything, people have been kinda talking about the finals esports since the very start, and there's always been a small community around it. Small third-party tournaments and scrims have been hosted in Discord servers for a while, but the first official step towards esports from Embark themselves was the Twitch Rivals event, which happened in June 2024. Since then, for a while there's been no real mention about a first-party esports scene from the devs. Of course, people have been asking, but the usual response has been that while they're looking into it, at its core the finals is a fun and casual game, or something like that. Everything being said though, throughout the whole time, Embark have been actively endorsing third-party tournaments. And this brings us to set the finals major, which was announced at last December's 1-year anniversary celebration event, with a short trailer. And of course, my goats Oscar and Thixie hyped it up for a few minutes.
Here you have it, everyone. The finals major event coming 2025, $100,000 in the prize bowl.
Absolute W. A few of you know, but I predicted that something huge is gonna be happening with the finals esports like 2 weeks prior in a video of mine. So anyway, at first the finals major gathered a ton of hype in the scene, as it's the first huge first-party LAN tournament with a formidable prize pool. First huge first party, what the hell did I just say, bruv? But anyway, from then on, multiple months of radio silence went by. Straight up nothing was set until about 2-3 months ago, when news finally came that the official dates for the major are November 28th and 29th, and it's gonna be hosted at DreamHack Stockholm in the beautiful country of Sweden. Now, we're gonna come back to this and discuss more details, but I just wanna quickly comment on the community's reaction and devs' responses as of lately. Over the last few months, I've been seeing multiple legit esports orgs putting out posts that they are signing to compete in the finals. I mentioned in the intro about the recent dev Q&A stream, and I'm just gonna show you what was said.
How does it feel hosting your first huge esports event in Stockholm?
It's gonna be fantastic. It is extremely exciting. Like we have some fantastic teams signing up to play. We have some extremely cool players who are currently practicing and they're getting ready. We're gonna have a fantastic event. There's so many people from the community flying out to come visit the event and watch everything live. And it's just gonna be 10 out of 10 across the board. I'm very excited.
They confirmed that 6 orgs have already officially signed teams, with more to be revealed in the future.
How many orgs do we have signed now?
We have
7?
3
6?
announced, we have 6 signed, the 7th on the way.
Also, it was confirmed that people are already screaming for it as we speak, so if you too are interested, it's high time you start practicing with your team as well. The devs themselves endorse new teams, and that's what I'm getting to now. It's been confirmed that the first qualifiers for the major are starting on the 30th of August, and they'll be open to absolutely everyone. You don't need to be signed to an org or be Ruby ranked to play, which is a good thing, because even me and my buddies may try out playing in them with no proper prior training, just for fun, and maybe some content will come out of it. Wink wink. But yeah, at the day of recording this, the registration page is still not working, but this may change very soon. Anyway, there will be 2 open qualifiers for each region, NA, EMEA and APAC, with only the top 8 teams for each advancing towards the closed qualifiers. Those are where the pressure will really be on, as they will be live events, I would assume with casters and everything. From then, only the top 16 global teams will reach the finals. Pun intended. But yeah, only 16 teams are gonna be securing a spot in the LAN event, which will take place at DreamHack Stockholm. If you're like me, you would wanna possibly go watch that event live, so you may be wondering whether they sell tickets yet. And the answer is yes. As of now, you're able to go to the DreamHack website and purchase tickets. I'ma lay out some price currency conversions on the screen for y'all. Just gonna say that this is for the whole DreamHack itself, not just for the finals major. But hey, you could use your extra third day to explore everything else if you wish. Anyway, I'm so excited that the finals esports is really about to unfold, and I'll be sharing everything about it with you in the near future. We've got a long ride ahead of us, as in the dev Q&A, they said that the finals is planned to be a long-term thing. Like 10 to 20 years I think is what was said. So imagine the finals esports really becomes an established thing, like Counter-Strike for example. That would be so fire. Anyway, I may have mentioned something about Anticheat in the intro, so let's talk about it. This completely slipped under almost everyone's radar, but a couple of weeks ago in the 7.3.0 update patch notes, there was a small note at the bottom discussing anti-cheat and how the finals may be implementing a kernel level anti-cheat solution, which will be much more effective than what we have right now. As you know, cheating is a big problem in the finals, and I feel like this is just in time for the open qualifiers, as you really don't want to lose your chance because of a cheater. I quickly glossed over this, but I'll put the whole segment on the screen, so you can pause if you wanna read the entire thing. There's also a great video about it by Usain2, which is actually where I found out, so I'ma have that linked in the description if you wanna check it out. Also, please share your thoughts about everything in the comments. Are you also excited about the finals major, and do you have any plans of going there? Cause if everything aligns for me, I'ma be there to meet y'all, and I'm so excited. Anyway, thank you for watching till here. If you aren't new here, you would know that I took a few months to experiment with different styles of content, and that didn't work out, so I'm coming back to this. I learned what you like in my videos, and what not, so I'ma use all that knowledge to improve everything about them. We're coming back stronger than ever, and I'ma bring you even more based commentary and different perspectives. Thank you for sitting with me through this, and for supporting me. It really means a lot. And as always, thank you for watching till the end, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.